Hi Gemini. Welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. As you can see, it's a different reading. I do not know what to title this yet. Probably I figure it out later. But for now, this is gonna be problems of life and the advice that Divine wants to give you. And this could be the general part of life, or it could just be an aspect of your life. So this is gonna be a general reading. Take what resonates, drop that's not. If somehow you do not resonate, do not force it, and maybe wait for the following month's reading. Maybe this is not for you, this is for somebody else to listen to. Okay, all right. So what you have here is the Queen of Cups clarified by the high Queen of Cups in reverse clarified by the High Priestess. Pride, surrender your fear, intimacy, and flexible. Okay. Hmm. What I'm getting here, I don't know if I'm getting two energies of one, but I'll probably figure it out later. But for now, the first energy that I'm getting is that you are holding your feelings. You are not expressing your feelings. You're keeping it to yourself, your emotions. Emotions that feeling are being held by you because the High Priestess is also here. This is also meaning keeping a secret. High Priestess is good at keeping secrets, keeping it to themselves, right? And that is what you are doing. That you're holding your emotions this January 2021. You're afraid to express your true feelings. For some of you, this could be relationship because the surrender, your fear of intimacy is here. So what I'm getting out of this is that for some of you, you are afraid to express your feeling because you're afraid to get hurt. You do not want to reveal your true feelings to your person or to someone because if it doesn't work out, you don't want to be brokenhearted. It's about fearing to be vulnerable. For some of you, you're closing your heart to anyone. You don't want to fall in love. Maybe you don't want to have a crush because in your mind thinking that, I'm just going to be heartbroken. Why do I need to have that feeling? Why don't I just be mysterious, you know? The thing about you holding your feelings, it could be in relationship, as in romantic relationship, it could be friendship, platonic friendship, or it could be any relationship that you can think of. If you hold your feelings too tightly, it's gonna have a consequences. Because the heart can only hold certain amount of emotions. And if you keep it to yourself, what's gonna happen is after a while, you're not gonna believe in love. You're gonna be grumpy. You're gonna be mean, pessimistic, paranoid. You're gonna be cold. And you're not gonna believe in any love that would come and approach you. Or it could be even friendship. You're gonna have a hard time trusting friends because even with friends, you also involve heart. And if this is not friendship, this is just about anything in general, it still has the same consequences. If you hold your feelings inside, you're gonna be less compassionate, less happy, less forgiving. You're gonna lose touch over your intuition. You're gonna feel alone. You're gonna be egotistic, even. You're gonna have hypertension, heart attack, heart problem, yeah, migraine, even stress. Who even knows stroke? I hate to say it, yeah, because you're letting it all piled up in the heart space, and the heart is a very small place. It cannot tolerate much of those emotion being trapped in there and not being expressed. It's gonna affect your health mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You got to be flexible enough, as the advice from the universe here. You got to be flexible here, Gemini. You got to learn how to express emotion. Not unless you're too proud to express it. You have to be flexible. You don't have to reveal the whole thing or everything in your heart space. You could just reveal little thing at a time. Then when you get used to it, then you're gonna reveal more and more and more till you think and till you feel you're safe to be vulnerable, till you feel safe that you can trust someone, till you feel safe that it's okay to reveal even if it gives you heartbreak. For the heart to be happy, you have to open your heart. For heart to be happy and be able to receive love, you have to open heart. If your heart is closed, no matter how much you dream of true love might not come because your heart is closed. You're not going to be able to read people's emotion because your heart is closed. You're not going to be able to decipher what their true intention to you or true feelings towards you if your heart is closed because your intuition is getting blockage. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, they work together and they are both with intuition. High Priestess is an intuition person, man. This High Priestess has a really, really open third eye. And the Queen of Cups, when they're upright, they can know their intuition. They can feel what needs to be feeling. They know what the heart is telling them because they're open. But when the Queen of Cups is reversed, you're not going to get in touch with your intuition. Instead, you're just going to be secretive. Again, the universe is saying, be flexible. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to love it. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. When you do so, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel proud about yourself. That even just moving, just letting out little emotion here and there, you're going to feel good about yourself. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Don't care about what people's judgment. People are judgmental anyway. So don't care about it. Pick the one that you trust if you don't want to be judged. Don't be afraid to let people know that you fear intimacy, or to even tell them that you're afraid to love, or even and not to fear to tell people that you love them. Because when you do say that you love them, when you do open your hearts to them with no expectation, you're gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel lighter. Guaranteed. Because the emotions, you're opening up more space in your heart space. You're releasing the things that need some releasing. But if you have so much of that energies inside you building up, although especially the negative energy, the negative thoughts or pessimism, those are negative energies gonna weigh over time. Those things gonna build up and it's gonna weigh heavier and heavier. So again, the universe saying surrender your fear of intimacy and be flexible, and you're gonna really, really appreciate it. This is your reading, Gemini. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light.